Tyler, what should I do?
What? What's wrong?
Your mother gave me a necklace.
Huh? What about it? That's good.
Your mother gave me a present. I wonder what she's up to.
Hey, why would my mother do anything to you? Don't be silly.
Well, she hates me, doesn't she? I can't help but wonder if she's up to something.
Yeah, you're right. She does hate you.
Don't say it so clearly. I'm hurt, you know.
Oh, sorry. So, what kind of necklace did you get?
It's from a famous brand. It's probably quite expensive.
Oh, really? Well, since my mother gave it to you, you should take good care of it.
Yeah, I'll take good care of it.
Please do. Oh, by the way, I'm going out for a drink with my colleagues tonight, so I don't need dinner.
Oh, really? You've been out drinking quite often lately. Don't be too late.
Yeah, I know.
Last week you missed the last train and stayed over at your mother's place.
You won't get worried if I stayed at my mother's place rather than somewhere else, right?
That's true.
I'm still at work. See you later. Julia, are you mad at me?
If you're going to stay over, at least call me.
I said I'm sorry.
I found out this morning when your mother called.
I'm really sorry. We had a blast at the bar and I was too drunk to call you.
What? Your mother said you came home tired from working overtime.
Huh? There must have been some misunderstanding.
What a terrible misunderstanding.
Anyway, Julia, Mom told me about that necklace. She said it was your birthday present. Mom said she accidentally got your birthday wrong.
What? My birthday? It's still 6 months away. It's the wrong time of year. And I've never gotten a birthday present from your mother.
I think Mom wants to get to know you.
After all this time, your mother has been comparing me to your ex-wife Kathy ever since we got married. She always praised Kathy. I can't believe she wants to get along with me after all this time.
Mom liked Kathy a lot. Until recently, she even asked me if Kathy and I could start over.
She did?
Yeah, I told her not to be silly, but I guess she was pretty serious. She still keeps in touch with Kathy too. Oh.
What? What's wrong?
It's Kathy's birthday this month.
What? Is that... Could that necklace be...
Huh? What do you mean?
Well, maybe that necklace was supposed to go to Kathy, not me.
No way, I'm sure Mom isn't that forgetful.
Yeah, I hope so.
Maybe she got your birthday and Kathy's birthday mixed up, but I'm sure the necklace was prepared for you.
Yeah, sure. It's the first thing your mother gave me, so I'll take good care of it.
You should. Mom will be happy. Hey, Julia, what the hell is this? You've torn off the necklace Mom gave you.
So?
Why is this happening?
I tore that stupid thing off and threw it away.
You ripped off the necklace Mom gave you and threw it away? You're out of your mind. What are you thinking?
It's your mother who's crazy.
What? What do you mean? Explain it to me.
Your mother just called me and asked me to return the necklace.
What? Why?
She said she was going to give the necklace to Kathy, but she gave it to me by mistake. She said it wasn't mine and that I should give it back. I was so sad.
That's such a trivial thing she said to you. Tearing it off and throwing it away is too much. Apologize to Mom.
What? You're saying it's my fault? Why aren't you mad at your mother for me?
Why would I be mad at Mom? It's your fault for tearing it off.
Oh no, that's terrible. I thought you're on my side.
There are no sides. Just apologize to Mom. Besides, where are you now until this late? Come home and get dinner ready. I'm tired from work.
It's not my fault. You can take care of your own dinner. I'm staying at my parents' today.
Suit yourself.
I got a call from your mother.
Julia, are you still not coming home? Mom's worried about you too.
Looks like you're at your mother's. You seem fine without me.
Don't say something like that. Come home soon.
I think I went too far with the necklace.
Yeah, I went too far too. I'm sorry I didn't think about your feelings.
I lost my temper and I feel bad about what I did to your mother.
Yeah, well, I want you to buy a new necklace and give it to Mom.
What? I don't know what you mean.
I mean, you ripped it off, so you can't give it back without buying another one, right?
Why do I have to give it back?
Mom wanted to give it to Kathy as her birthday present. She can't give it to her if you don't give it back.
Why does everyone only care about Kathy?
I didn't mean it like that, but you would want to continue to get along with Mom, don't you?
That's true, but...
Then let's just give the necklace back to Mom and apologize.
Yeah, okay.
Alright, now that you've decided to do that, come home. I can't do without you, Julia.
Yep, sure.
Hey, Julia, why aren't you home yet?
Yesterday, I called your mother to apologize after I talked with you. Then she said, when in the world are you going to have kids?
Yeah, Mom says she can't wait to see her grandkids. So, what does that have to do with you not coming home?
Your mother told me that I'm just a wife to have children, so get on with it. And she also said that you married me with that intention too. That's a lie, isn't it? That's not true, is it?
What are you saying? That's not true. I married you because I wanted to be with you.
Really? Can I trust you?
Of course you can. Stop being a pain in the ass and come home soon.
What do you mean, pain in the ass? I don't want to keep talking like this either.
Just come home and we'll talk. We should talk face to face.
Okay, I'm going home. I'll leave now.
What? Today? Now? It's late. Why don't you come home tomorrow?
Huh? I'll take a cab home. It's not that late yet.
Actually, I'm at my mom's right now.
What? You don't need me after all.
That's not true. You're not here, so I had no choice but to stay at my mom's for dinner.
Then I don't have to go home today. I'll go home tomorrow.
Sure, that would be great.
Hey, Tyler, I went to your mother's house today.
Yeah, so? Did something happen?
Well, I thanked her for the fact that you always stay over.
What?
Then she said that you only came twice last month. What does this mean?
Well, it means...
Where have you been staying?
Where? No, I go there late at night so I don't see Mom.
That's not possible. You said you had dinner there.
Maybe Mom is confused, like how she was with the necklace.
Speaking of necklace, Tyler, are you seeing Kathy?
Huh? What are you talking about? There's no way I am seeing my ex-wife.
Your mother told me that you gave Kathy the necklace I gave back to her. I don't know what's true. Tell me the truth. I didn't say it was wrong for you to see your ex-wife.
Okay, I gave the necklace to Kathy. Mom asked me to give it to her. There's nothing wrong with meeting her, and I didn't think it was necessary to tell you about it. But it was a thoughtless thing to do. I'm sorry.
So that's what happened. I'm sorry I doubted you.
I'm glad you understand. I'll be careful from now on. Hey, Julia, pick up the phone.
You came home, so you get it, right?
Huh? What do you mean I get it? Why are there divorce papers on the table?
Because I want a divorce. It means I can't stay married to you.
What's going on all of a sudden? We were getting along fine. What's wrong with us?
I've had it with you and your mother.
Huh? Why, Mom? I don't get it at all. Explain it to me.
Your mother came to our house a while ago. She wanted to talk to me. And she asked if I'm pregnant yet. I said no, and you know what she said?
What did she say?
She said, you need to have the baby and get out of here. I had no idea what she meant, so I asked her what she meant. She told me that I was only a wife to have the baby and that I should leave the baby after I had one. She said we would raise the baby.
Did she say that?
You knew about it, didn't you? It's too late to say you didn't know. I asked your mother, who are we? What do you think she said? She said that you, your mother, and Kathy are going to raise the baby together.
What?
You're trying to sound like you don't know anything. You've been contacting Kathy behind my back all this time, haven't you? Your mother told me that too.
No way. Why would she tell you?
I knew it was true. How dare you deceive me?
It's not like I deceived you or anything. Kathy and I are like friends.
Yeah, right. I heard that you stayed at her place every time you were out.
If I hide it now, you'll get even more suspicious, so I'll tell you. Yes, I stayed over, but nothing happened.
Even if something did happen, there would be no proof.
What? What do you mean there would be no proof? Don't talk nonsense.
It means that even if something happened between you and Kathy, you would never have a baby.
How do you even know that? Damn, Mom talks too much.
I heard that you and Kathy got divorced because you were worried about Kathy not being able to have kids.
Yeah, so it's not like we had a fight or anything. We still talk and we have a good relationship. I'm sorry I didn't tell you about what happened with Kathy. I won't see her anymore, so don't tell me you're divorcing me.
You think I'd say divorce just because of that? You're such an optimistic asshole.
Huh? What's with that tone? Is there something more?
You're planning to let me have the baby, get divorced, take the baby, and remarry Kathy, aren't you? You wanted me to have a baby so that you could raise it with Kathy. You wanted a child of your own blood.
There's no way that I would intend to do that. You're completely mistaken.
I told you your mother came to our house today, right?
Yeah?
Well, there was someone else with her.
Huh?
Kathy came. Do you know how it feels to have your husband's ex-wife tell you to your face to have a baby and leave my husband as soon as possible? She told me to get the hell out of the wife's position because I'm just a wife who's only here to give birth. You have no idea how frustrated I was.
Did she say that to you?
I heard that you had already agreed to this. Even if you play dumb, you'll still get caught, you know?
Well, I guess so. If she told you all about it, there's no way I can get away with it. I'll tell you everything.
You finally unmasked yourself.
Shut up. Kathy and I wanted to have a child, but she was infertile and couldn't have children. And because of that, Kathy wanted to leave me, so we divorced. Mom loved Kathy as if she was her own daughter, and she was against it until the end. Then I met you and we got married. At that time, Kathy and I decided that I would have a child with you and raise that child as our own.
Do you guys realize how crazy you sound? The child I give birth to is my child, not Kathy's.
Since this plan is exposed, we have no choice. Julia, I'm sorry. I was out of my mind. Let's start over. Don't say divorce.
Huh? Are you crazy? Do you think I'm going to say, okay, let's start over, after hearing what you said?
Why not? I'm saying I want you after all, so let's not divorce.
No way! I can't stay married to a man who thinks like this. I'm definitely going to divorce you. Sign the divorce papers.
If you divorce me, you won't be able to make a living, will you? So don't force yourself to get a divorce.
I'm divorcing you and I'm going to charge you alimony for infidelity.
Huh? What the hell? You can't do that. There's no proof.
Didn't you notice? There's proof all over the place. I recorded the conversation with a voice recorder when your mother and Kathy came over. Even this text messages could be used.
You've got to be kidding me.
So I'm going to get alimony from you and divorce you. Get on with it and sign the divorce papers.
Fine. Hey, Julia, how are you?
I'm fine. What do you want?
I saw you in town today. Are you seeing an OBGYN?
What? You saw me? I just went for a gynecological exam.
You're not pregnant or anything?
That's a keen insight.
What? No way, you're pregnant? Is it mine?
Yes, I'm pregnant. I'm 6 months pregnant.
So it's mine.
Yes, but so what? What's it to you?
Please, Julia, start over with me. I'll break up with Kathy. Let's raise that child with me.
Huh? No way! I don't care about you anymore. I'm raising this child by myself.
What are you talking about? He's my child. I can't let him live an inconvenient life. You don't have a job and your parents don't have a lot of money either. I can raise that kid without any problems. So let's start over.
I'm sorry, talking to you makes me feel sick. I'm not going to start over, so please don't contact me again. Bye.
Hey, give me back my baby.
Hey, Tyler, you've had enough.
You told me not to contact you again, and here you are, contacting me.
It's an emergency. Your mother and Kathy ambushed and kidnapped me.
Kidnapped? Don't exaggerate. I heard the three of you talked in a coffee shop.
They took me by force. It's kidnapping. Wait, you knew about this? You're all out of your minds.
So, what did you talk about?
They said they want to have my baby. I can't even begin to tell you how disgusted I am.
You just can't do it, can you?
Of course not. What makes you think that you can have a child? It's not a thing.
But to my mother, the baby is her grandchild. Julia, don't you feel sorry for my mother?
I'm sorry, but I don't. Your mother and Kathy, they are really overbearing. I would never feel sorry for your mother. Besides, you know, I'm never going to start over with you.
Why not?
Well, I'm remarrying after the baby is born.
Huh? What do you mean? You're saying you had another guy besides me?
Calm down. It wasn't until after the divorce that I met the man I'm with now.
You're saying you're gonna raise my child with a guy who's not even blood related to the kid. I'm definitely against it.
It doesn't matter that you're against it. We're divorced.
I know, goddammit.
You have to give up the baby. I won't let you have my baby. By the way, I'm just curious.
Huh, what?
When you talked to your mother, did you notice anything strange?
Huh? What do you mean? Like what?
Is your mother starting to show signs of dementia? I used to be a caregiver, remember? I just have a feeling that she is, and I'm sure Kathy has noticed it too. She seemed cold towards your mother.
Huh? Mom is becoming senile?
Probably. Remember when she started to lose her temper often? I'm sure it started around that time.
Are you kidding me? I can't take care of her. What should I do?
You have Kathy. You should remarry and take care of your mother together. Besides, it's not like it's going to progress anytime soon. It's still fine for now.
Really? Mom should be fine for now?
I'm not a doctor. I can't tell for sure. But you should talk to Kathy and do your best. She's your mother.
Yeah, okay.
After texting with me, Tyler talked to Kathy about his mother's dementia. Kathy broke up with Tyler on that day, and Tyler came to complain to me. But he was rejected by my boyfriend, and he started rampaging at the entrance of my apartment building. He broke the automatic door and injured the building's superintendent, who came to stop him. As a result, the police were called. Later, I had a child and remarried the man I was dating. Rumor has it that Tyler's mother's dementia progressed quickly, and Tyler became mentally ill due to caregiving. Tyler's mother is now in a nursing home, and Tyler spends his days visiting the hospital to treat himself.